What's good, everybody? Literal 23 here. Hey, I told y'all we'll be back with the daily reactions today. We got a new track from NF's Cloud mixtape coming out soon. Lost, featuring Hopsin. Last time we've seen Hopsin, I think Hopsin's been doing music, was the COVID Mansion back last year. I think that was the last time he did it. So not only does this mark the first time we've seen Hopsin in 2021, but this is the first time we ever see NF with another rapper, I believe. This is going to be dope. I know what this is. The reason we're not watching the music video is because for some reason NF music videos seem to start getting copyright claimed all of a sudden. I don't know why. In the last reaction, I literally had to blur out the whole screen besides my face cam to get the video to upload. So I just figured it'd be easier to do just react to the song in general. And until NF fixes that, I'm going to be reacting to just the track and not the music videos. But without further ado, NF, Hopsin, Lost. This is definitely a Hopsin type of beat. I haven't heard a lot of Hopsin. But just from COVID Mansion, this is and just from seeing No Life Shaq react to him, this is definitely a Hopsin type of beat. By the way, can we need to pray for No Life Shaq, man. That dude got COVID-19, man. We can't lose someone like that to this early, man. Prayers for No Life Shaq.
Look, self-awareness, pride's a coat, and yes, I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in, with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I get holes in them, and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics I can barely bear it when I'm lost.
My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating. Yo, his flow on this whole thing so far. He sounds so re-energized. Like, he just sounds hungry. He sounds hungry just from these two tracks that we've already heard from him. And I'm not saying he doesn't always sound hungry, but he sounds like a different level of hungry. Like, on these two tracks that we've heard.
Like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could...
Road is narrow, looking down it like a gun's barrel. Come on, man. Come on.
Looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril? All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fear is that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter?
He said all of us basically in our minds have scarecrows placed around them so we can like chase out the fear that we have. But even still then, we feel like we're lost. That's tough. And then there's the beat switch. There's the beat switch.
We should cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fear is that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me's a personal canvas. The pain can be flat, I get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadow. But something on that up, I don't wanna be over dramatic, but look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit.
NF. NF. Yo. Hey, I'm low-key. Should I review this mixtape? Should I when this mixtape comes out, should I do a break by break or a track by track like reactions? Should I do that? And then that could be like my first like album review for NF, you know. If y'all NF fans want that, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really messing with this one already.
Data, it's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits been off the grid, but now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rant, I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like the world gets the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain has got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never get settled, I like to keep my foot in the pedal. Yeah, I love the pack arenas and all.
He said I like to keep my foot to the pedal. Basically, he doesn't want to slow down. you know, when you say when you, like, pedal to the metal, like, you're basically saying, like, hey, I'm never gonna continue this drive that I have for the game. He said basically, I like to keep my foot to the pedal, you know? Like, he did his own way of saying that. Like, come on, man.
The greatest got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never can settle, I like to keep my foot on the pedal. Yeah, I love to pack arenas and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss, and pull them back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws, they told me I can never revolve, then pull a bane on them, ask them, oh, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better, ain't no way around it, applaud the traits that I want. They say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test, and if you can learn to pick it.
He's getting motivational right here. He said basically, when you fail, it's up to you what you decide to do. He said it's up to you. How you gonna take failure is basically what he's saying right there. Oh man, as many NF reactions as I've done, like, there's only one song that I've actually added, like, that I constantly still listen to. You know, and I've said it before. It's "Hate Myself" from the Search album. That one's so. I think that the craftsmanship behind that one was so incredible. You know, if I were to go back and actually watch all the reactions, I'd probably add more. But this is one I think I could honestly add instantly.
Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test, and if you can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist. It's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost.
He said, just remember, kids, it's okay to make mistakes. Just know, basically, not to make them again. Like, come on, man, that's too real. That's too real. That's too real. I like how he was actually, through that verse, he was going in and out of him saying lost, you know. There wasn't really ever a real chorus. I kind of like that.
Yeah. When I'm lost.
I say that, and then he puts a chorus.
Lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
Wow, these burdens are heavy. And I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily. But now
these burdens are heavy. I hope they don't bury me. That's so easy to start off. That's so easy to come in on a track like that, Hopsin. Come on, you got spaz, man. Let's hear it.
Lost.
Wow, these burdens are heavy. And I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily. But now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind
That's a fact. That's a fact. I've seen very few reactions of Shaq reacting to Hopsin, but he was always a happy guy. He was always like, he is very joyful especially in his early days. But now it's like he's received so much criticism that he's kind of put in a situation where NF is, you know. So.
And it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nail, then they might grin. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no.
He said, I got a group of friends who like aren't real, basically. And they want me to stay in the cage that I'm trapped in. But he also said he spent $1,000 on group therapy or some type of therapy. That's wild, man. Because you know Hopsin's been gone for a minute. Hopsin has been quiet for a minute. And literally, I think the COVID mansion was the only thing that we got from him in 2020.
Ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nail, then they might grin. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulders ready for most shrugs. I'm gon' judge anybody tryna enter my circle with no love. My sanity's gone, I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having it so hard. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. Man, hold up. I was living so oblivious for me.
I was something about torn hard. Like, being apart from a family that's not even there for me anymore. Maybe that's why I don't know what's the deal with Hopsin. I just knew he's been gone for a minute. I know that's all I know. So if I got any Hopsin fans out there, y'all guys let me know what's his deal right now.
Be torn from this planet, they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having this sore heart. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. Man, hold up. I was living so oblivious with millions. It really was a pity, huh? A pity. It's kind of funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it. Cause I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And every verse I lay go stay.
How did he put that? I like the way he said it, but how did he say it?
I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it. Cause I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out like a raging misfit.
The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. The only thing I feel like what he said, pain and vengeance.
For the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out like a raging misfit.
The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance, and I only act out like a raging misfit. He has to be going through something personally. Besides, like, therapy, he mentioned therapy. He mentioned that he like, his friends are snakes. He mentioned that he doesn't have a family anymore. Something personally is going on with him, and honestly, this collab is working out so well right now.
First I lay go stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific. You'll never see the day when my anger's dismissed. You better go and change your wish list. Cause manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go at my testament. This dark cloud, that's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I done made mistakes day to day, you probably can't relate. I just ain't the same when I'm lost. Yeah. When I'm lost.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, Hopsin was in his bag on this one. He was hungry too. I like that. They really did push each other on this track. I want to make sure. I want to make sure. I'm not missing anything.
When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yo, they were both hungry on that one. I really enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that, man. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my one of my playlists. Let's see. There we go. I really enjoyed that one. I really did. Like, oh, I'm hyped for this album, man. I'm hyped for this mixtape, bro. NF sounds so, like, passionate again. I really want him to address, like, his thoughts about having a kid, though. I really do. I hope he does that on this album. At least one track. I believe this album is dropping in the end of the month, though. So if you guys want a track by track reactions, let me know in the comment section right now. But other than that, I really enjoyed this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Y'all guys want more NF? Want more Hopsin? Let me know in the comment section down below. But other than that, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.